Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome. If you're looking to start a business and you don't have much money, stay tuned. I'm going to show you how I did it while I was working a full-time job, how I started my business and grew that into my main business, and I think you can do the same. My name is Joseph Bojang, and thank you so much for watching this YouTube channel. If you like content on marketing and business, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell for notifications anytime I come out with a new video. And you can also catch me on Instagram. All right, let's go ahead and jump into the content. You're out here, you're watching these YouTube videos, you're reading Google, and you're trying to understand how do you start a business when you don't have much money or you don't have any money at all. Now, there's a lot of different ways to do this. I'm going to talk about it from the lens of what I did. Now, I want you to know that I'm going to focus on the money-making activities. I'm not going to be focusing on how to create your LLC, how to work with a small business administration. So I'm going to focus on really what business is, how to start it. A great way to think about it is that in starting a business without any money, you want to get to $400 or $600 as fast as you can. You don't want to do all the other stuff until you're actually proving you can make money. If you go out, you create your LLC, I've seen a lot of people do it, they create their LLC, and then the next thing it's like, oh, this business isn't working, what do I do? So let's remove all the mystery and let's just do the hard work and figure out what we're going to sell, who we're going to sell it to, and make sure that we can accept payment for that. So step number one is understanding that you have to have something to sell. Now, if you don't have anything to sell, you don't have a business. Business is very simple. At the basic level is you have something to sell, people have money, and they're willing to exchange. So they're exchanging their hard-earned money for something that's of value to them. So when you sell something, you have to make sure people want it. The easiest way to figure out what people want to buy or what will sell is to become an affiliate. So Amazon's a great thing that I do in my descriptions of my videos. I'm an affiliate with Amazon. So every time you go out there, you click one of those links in the description and you purchase something, then I get income for that. There's lots of people that actually, that's their business. They're just affiliates. They refer something or they recommend something to you and they get paid for that recommendation. That's called an affiliate. Another type of an affiliate that kind of gets a bad rap is a network marketer. So think of people that sell Herbalife or Isogenics, or maybe they sell some other type of product. That's network marketing. So they build a team, they get other people on the team, they get paid when people join their team, and they get paid when people build their products. That's an affiliate. And that's an easy way because you don't have to do any of the hard work. You don't have to do the marketing research. You don't have to go out there and figure out how to fulfill this service and how to take payments. When you're an affiliate, they do all that for you. All you really need to do is take about an hour, sit down, fill out some applications, make sure that you are legit as a person. You're not just scamming people. Once you do that, then you can start selling that. So in step number one, we're really trying to find something to sell. And one of the best ways to do it is to become an affiliate. The second way to do it, to find something to sell, is to sell your time. Now, you can sell your time as a coach, as a speaker, as a marketer, as a lawyer, as a janitor, as a, you name it. Many different ways you can do it. I remember I had friends that would go find things in garage sales, and then they would put those on Amazon or eBay, and they would sell those, and that was their business. But it was time intensive. So when it comes to the second way to actually find something to sell, you can sell your time. Selling your time is a great thing to do, especially if you've had a pretty good career. So say you're mid-career or even about to exit your career, or you're just trying to pivot. You're like, this isn't working for me. I'm tired of working at this company. I want something else. You could take all that experience that you've learned and turn that into a way to generate more income. You just have to put it in a way to where people know I'm buying your time and you're going to do this service for me. Whatever that thing is, mowing your yard. My daughter will go and do a lemonade stand in our garage or in our driveway. People come by and she'll make a killing. She'll make like $100 on a Saturday because people, she has something to sell. They have money. She can reach them. They buy it. Boom. But it's time. It's time taking her to the store, buying the lemons, making the lemonade, and then setting up the stand and then sitting out there. But she's selling her time And as a parent, I actually charge her. I charge her for the lemons and all this stuff, but she doesn't know, she's so young. And it works, but I'm teaching her how to actually start a business, and you could do the same. So 1, you can be an affiliate. 2, you can sell your time. Now there's a third way, which is you're selling a product, and it's a little bit more advanced and takes a little bit more time. To create a product, you actually have to sit down and do something so much that you know people will buy it. Sometimes that can be a gamble, or sometimes you're in an industry where there's not that much of a risk for you to do it. Now, that's something I recommend, that if you've been in the game for a while, if you've been in that industry for a while, that's a great way to do. But I list it as number 3 because it's more of a risk. And when you're at that point, it takes more thinking and more actual expertise to do that. So the best ways, if you don't have any money, is to become an affiliate, and also to start selling your time with some type of professional service. My first service was marketing. I used to create websites. I used to help people with SEO, advertising, and things like that. All right, so now you have something to sell. You're either going to be an affiliate, you're going to sell your time, or you have some type of product or productized service that you're selling. So now that you have something to sell, you actually have to start finding people that want what you sell. That's step number 2, finding people that want what you sell. Now, this is the easiest thing to do with the internet. You can hop on Google, see and find other people that are doing what you do. You can get on Facebook and shout it to the world, hey, this is what I'm doing now. You can also get on LinkedIn. You can start a YouTube channel like I'm doing. You can get on Instagram. There's so many ways that you can actually start finding people. And I bet if you went to Google right now and put in a search, how do I find people that want to actually buy lemonade? I'm sure you'll come up with something. And you can start finding partners that actually, do a part of the service for you. But once you have something to sell, you have to start finding those people that want to buy that thing from you. With the internet, with the World Wide Web as it is, it's super simple. So if you're doing an affiliate, you actually want to make sure you probably go to like a social media place, or create a YouTube account or Instagram. And in that way, you're just putting your links on the great content that you're creating. If you are selling your service, you can do the same thing, but you can also start adding in places like Craigslist, and a place where a person might just need something quick and they're looking for someone that's just starting out. And keep in mind here, the first thing that we're really trying to do is make that first $400 to $600 before we have to start reporting it as a business and we start getting taxed on that money. So we want to prove that people will pay us. Once you've done that, then you start looking into business creation. So if you can get that service, you can make that $400 to $600 pretty quickly, then you're in business. You have your service, people are buying. The third part is almost included in the first 2, but you want to make sure that you have a way to accept payment from the people who actually want to buy something from you. Now, it might seem simple to some folks, and to others, it's extremely difficult. Like, do I need contracts? How do I invoice them? The simplest way is to create a PayPal account. And anytime you provide a service for someone, if you are selling your time, you just send them a PayPal invoice. Super simple. You need to accept payment. It gets more complicated if you're selling something online and you're trying to let them check out on your website. So that's probably a little bit more advanced and you have money. So this video isn't for you. But if you're doing it in an affiliate, most of that stuff's going to be baked in, because once someone clicks the link and they go to the Amazon or they go to DreamHost or they buy your network marketing thing, that company that you're an affiliate for will actually take care of all the payment and the processing. So accepting payment can be very easy as just creating a PayPal account and invoicing people that way. Or you can be a referrer of a product or service that you love, and usually they will take care of that. So those are the best things that you can do if you're trying to figure out, how do I start a business and I don't really know where to start, I don't have much money to do it. Find something to sell, find people that want to buy it, and make sure that you can accept payment from them. All right, I hope that was helpful for you. And if you're looking to start a business, you know what to do. You go out, you find a service, you find people that want to buy it, and you make sure that you can get money from them. If there's something else that you feel I didn't cover in this video, make sure to drop a comment below. I try to answer everyone's questions, and if enough people are asking, I'll actually create a separate video for that. So until next time, go check out one of my other videos. See ya.